Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in 5 minutes. Very quickly, when I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next, as opposed to having already recorded everything and now I'm explaining to you what's already happened. So this is not a trade recap. This is not some sort of post commentary. I literally don't know what's coming next. So if you just want a raw, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader, how day trading can play out, then this will be a video for you. So I will go ahead and pause for now, and I'll be back at the open. All right, I'm watching NVEI. That's going to be the plan out of the opening gates. Curious about the $76 area. Very volatile stock. I don't know if I've, so you can just see what's going on in pre-market here. I mean, just all of a sudden collapsed. Not sure if I've ever heard of this one, let alone traded it. So I'm going to go super small share size just because it is actually very volatile. So let's see what happens at 76, if 76 comes into play here. Or who knows, maybe this thing's just going to stay in some tight little range. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure I've ever heard of it, let alone traded it. In there at 76. Can we get the breakdown of 76 is the question. There we go. Okay, out there for a $25 loss. I got the break, and as you see, it just has all of a sudden stopped. So maybe it'll keep breaking down, but that for me was you need to break down and get moving like right now, and it didn't do that. So I'll just take my, which is why I'm glad I did 50 shares, all right? Very unfamiliar with this stock. So was I going to make a bunch of money on it? No, I wasn't. But in this situation, I lost $25, not an amount that, can't be overcome. So if you do hear, oh wow, Tesla. If you do hear typing, that's just me making alerts in the private community that I offer. Look at that move. Wow. What is that down there? 1041 maybe. Although I'd like to see it pause first. There we go. Yeah, come up a little bit. Take a breath. There we go, 1040. Yeah, let's see if it wants to come back. That's better. Yeah, 1041, very, very interesting level. All right, well, NVEI, played that one wrong. It eventually is now down about 73.50. So in hindsight, should have just been more patient, but I played it the way I wanted to play it, and it didn't break down as fast as what I was wanting to see it happen. But for full transparency's sake, I did get that one wrong. MRNA just getting crushed too. But in my mind, I still think Tesla is going to be maybe even 1043 now. Break at 1043, anticipate the break, or maybe it's going to just go shoot straight back up. It is Tesla, so I suppose that's always possible too. NVEX. It's very choppy though. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause for now. For those wondering, how does the chat room work? Well, right here, Tesla 1043, flush point, 1 minute. So getting that alerted here, we'll see if that comes into play or not. But you know, all members, now it's not like it's a bunch of sheep, so members aren't just going to go randomly get in at that area, but it's a level that's been alerted. Members can check it out if they agree with me. Maybe they agree kind of with me, but they think it's another level. That's fine too. Maybe they completely disagree with me. That's fine. But again, the idea is just to help each other out, make some alerts, and let everybody think for themselves. Yeah, 1043. I'm going to keep a close eye on that. And we'll see if it wants to come into play or not. Thing with Tesla is it can move very quickly, so I'd hate to pause the video and miss it, but I'd hate for the video to run 10 minutes and nothing ever actually happens. So I am going to go ahead and pause, and if it looks like 1043 could potentially be coming into play, I will get the video rolling at that point. Okay, coming down. Maybe. In there at 1043.22, so close enough. So let's see if we can now indeed get the breakdown. 1041 though is really going to be that golden goose area. And we got it. Now it's just a question of, can we get more downside momentum here? So just waiting, seeing if this breakdown wants to get, like I said, more downside pressure. Would love to see it down below 1040. But right now, there we go, kind of. There we go. Fantastic. Can we get to the breakdown below 1038? There we go. Good. Looking for a move down below 1037 now. Might need to take a bit of a breath. So that was a pretty big move. So yeah, some sideways action would not be shocking or unexpected. As nice as it would be for the thing to just literally go straight down. Yeah, stocks usually don't go straight up. They usually don't go straight down either. So there's the break there. Very nice. Still have 10 shares left. I think I'm going to call that good. Fantastic. $400 on that trade. Very, very nice. And you saw everything alerted beforehand. So members had the same exact opportunity that I did to take that trade with me. So if you're wondering, hey, how does the chat room work? There you go. You literally saw things play out in real time. Again, to be fair, does that mean everybody got in at 10:43? No, maybe some people were like, no, Clay, I think it's 10:45. Maybe some people thought, nah, I want to wait till 10:41. Because again, we're a group of, we're not sheep, we're a group of wolves, right? We're working together, we're out there hunting together. However, it is up to, each person individually to determine whether or not they want to take a particular trade and at what level so maybe they don't even want to take it, or maybe they want to take it, but they want to just take it at a different level. But the idea here is that we're helping each other out. I drew people's eyes to that level, and then it was up to them to decide from that point. But overall, very, very nice trade. And to think, made $400 on that, and I only had 75 shares. So it's not like that was some sort of massive position. And before you go and throw out, well, Clay, 75 shares of that stock, I'm using a margin account, okay? So I'm using leverage here. So it's not nearly as impressive as what, you can always kind of tell who, and it's fine. It's a beginner. I mean, it's fine to be a beginner, but I also do encourage beginners, maybe understand a little bit more before you start kind of chirping, because sometimes, what's the quote? It's better, I don't remember what the quote is, but it's pretty good in the sense of, one of the things I've learned is you can always kind of tell, like, oh, well, we don't have that amount of money. I don't have that amount of money either. I'm using a margin and leverage account. Okay. So that's the thing that you got to just keep in mind. So yes, it was only 75 shares, which was a relatively small position. Yeah. If you look at the numbers, still a relatively small position when Tesla does billions upon billions every day in volume. But okay, well, not bad at all. I'm very happy with that trade. More so happy that it was alerted for all members to partake in. But it's only 9:42, only 12 minutes in the day. So I'm going to look around and see if I can find any other opportunities. But before I sit here and try to act too smart, yeah, I got that one. Remember when I was in at 76 and now this thing's down at 65? All I needed was just, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds more patience. But yeah, that's just how the market goes though. But I controlled the risk. Even though I was wrong, it only cost me $25, and then I was right with Tesla and I got $400. So I mean, as of right now, think about it. I've been wrong 50% of the time. Yet I'm still up $375 right now. And that's the power of risk control, risk management. So Tesla, though, maybe another opportunity here at 1037, 1043, so that's 6, so that's 150, so I would still be up. Just trying to figure out, because I don't want to go red now, so I got to figure out, 6, 10, 5. Yeah, 150. Yeah, I can live with 150. So watching 1037 here. Again, I'm mainly doing this because in fact, I'm going to get this alerted to Tesla round 2, 1037, flush point 1 minute. There we go. So right there, round 2, 1037, flush point. But as of now, it's bouncing. But if that comes back into play, could be a very interesting area. But I'm going to go ahead and, now it's really just spiking up. So, okay. Well, as of now, not looking like that trade plan is going to be coming to fruition at all as Tesla really starts to spike back upward. So, looking like a never mind. Okay, watching 273 here on MRNA, potential short. Right now might be a double bottom. So that's why I'd like for some additional confirmation here. But maybe it's not. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. But yeah, watching 273 here on MRNA. Watching 1039 here on Tesla. In at 1039. So now it's just a question of, can we get a breakdown here? So we got the breakdown, yes. I should have said, can we get continuation? Does this breakdown want to actually generate downwards pressure now? Yeah, 1037. Remember that level from way back when? Still presenting a problem because that's right where it bounced from here. So perhaps in hindsight, I should have waited to see if that was broken, but I was anticipating that it would be broken, and I still am anticipating it, but point here being, not totally shocking to see that the price decided to bounce right off there off that 1037 mark. But now the dynamic here is just, well, hopefully it's not like a truly strong bounce. Hopefully this is just a little temporary pause before it comes back down. So I will go ahead and pause for now. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch you if it just decides to go, sideways for the next few minutes. So I will pause when it looks like I'm either going to be stopped out, or if it goes in my favor, then I will get the video rolling at that point. All right, at 1037, knocking on the door. There's the break. A very lackluster break, though. Took off some shares there just because I got the break, and it just isn't. Look at that, snap right back up. All right, well, I'm gonna call that bait. I mean, it was a small win. It was $22, and it still may come back down. But again, I was looking for the break, and I did get the break. But you can see then it just snapped back up on me, and I was looking for either it needs a break and start moving. Or, are you serious? NVEI now below 50? Maybe there's a opportunity here. And maybe try to build a position. Could it really get down at 45? Perhaps throw a buy order out there at 45. The goal would be to get more than 100 shares, but that would at least get me started. So yeah, I'll throw a fishing order out there at 45 on NVEI and see if that can come into play or not. But I will go ahead and pause for now. But yeah, Tesla was basically essentially a break-even trade. I mean, I made money on it, but it didn't really. And now off screen, I'm watching it, and it's bouncing right back up. So I played it right. I was right that it got the breakdown, but I was wrong to think that I could get some, more momentum from it. So just had to move on from it and, take my $22. Interested here at 49.50. There's seemingly a lot of buyers down here at 48. So maybe this is some sort of bottom that's finally forming. Not that I'm looking for a massive reversal, but some sort of scalpable opportunity here. But I want to see if $48 can not only hold, but if it can come back up to, $49.50. It really does seem that there's a lot of buyers at 48. Broken. Well, good thing I waited for confirmation then. Still have an order down at 45. All right. So as of now, never mind on that one. At least we captured some good level 2 action. Okay, maybe 45 is going to come into play here. Again, have an order for 100 shares down at 45. And I'd like more than 100 shares, but that at least gets my feet wet on the trade. But I will go ahead and pause for now. And oh boy, sometimes you get so sucked into the world of trading that you lose track of the time. And it's 10:10, and I had something that I needed to do at 10. So I am behind schedule already by 10 minutes. So I need to quickly wrap this up. So it is what it is. Closing up 397. Very happy with that. We started off rough with NVEI. Well, not rough, but took the loss. Got it back with Tesla, and you saw how it played out there with that main alert. And then on that note, if you do want to get those alerts, if you want to join the community, then just go to claytrader.com/team. A couple of choices. The $99 gives you, that's not per month, that's for 3 months access, which breaks down to $8.25 per week. So as I always tell people, I'm very, very confident that per week you'll get at least $8.25 of value. So that's how that works out there. Then of course, if you go the full year, then it's discounted from that angle. But overall, that's where you can join if you want to get those alerts, get my watch list, and just get. You saw exactly how it played out. So definitely check it out. As far as these live trade videos are concerned, hit that like button if you enjoy them. Leave a comment down below. They're not easy to make because they are truly live, and in this situation, they're causing me to be late right now. But like I said, if you do enjoy them, there's a lot going on, and that's why I don't make them every day. But I will continue to make them here and there as long as I know people are interested and enjoy them. So if you do enjoy them, hit the like button, leave a basic comment down below. And then again, if you want to get alerts, join my watch or get my watch list and just join my overall community. A lot of other great traders within it. Just go to claytrader.com/team. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.